So hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video, we'll solve the question next greater element 2. So I will request you to first solve the question next greater element right before solving this question, because that question is a prerequisite of this question. Because in this question also we are finding next greater element right, but by different method. So it is needed that you should know next greater element right first. Alright, so I will take you to the board and explain you what's the question. So I am given an array as a input. Alright, so what we have to do, we just have to find next greater element to the right. So what we do, next greater element of the right of 2 is -1, 1 is 2. Sorry for that, I will undo this. So yes, the answer for 1 is 2, for 4 is -1, 8 is -1, 3 is 8. So this is the answer for next greater element to the right. But in this question, we do not have to find next greater element to the right. We have to find the next greater element to the right inside this circular array. So we are given that this array is circular raw. Alright. So if this array is circular, so at the right of 2, we have 3 as a next greater element. At the right of 1, we have 2 as a next greater element. At the right of 4, we have 8 as a next greater element. At 8 is the biggest one here, so 8's next greater element is nothing, so 8 is -1. And for 3, the answer should be 8 only. Alright, so this is the correct answer for this type of question. Alright, so now you understood what we have to do in this question. We just have to find next greater element, but this time this array is circularly used. Alright, so simple, if I make you understand in simple words, so I have to leave my number. Like for example, if I have to find for 2, I have to leave my number and find inside every number. If I have to find for 4, I have to, by leaving 4, I have to find next greater element in every direction. Alright, so this is the question. Alright, so we understood what is the question. Now we will understand how we will solve it. So we will solve it by using help of stacks. So I will delete this all and write this again: 3, 8, 4, 1 and 2. Alright, so I will create a stack here for this question. And what we did before, we popped, we printed answer, and then we push again. Alright, so I am revising you. So we pop first, we get the answer, we print the answer, and we push then. Alright, so can we pop anything in the empty array? No. So what we will do, leaving 2, I will find answer in all this array. So leaving 2, for 2, I will find the answer in all this array. So what will I do? I will leave 2 here and start from 1. So what I will do? I can't pop 1. 1 is not my answer. So I will push my 1. Alright. So I will only follow these 3 steps every time. Alright. We are not finding answer now. Okay. Sorry. So this time what we will do? We will go at 4. And at 4, we will see that can we pop something? Yes, we can pop something. But the element at the stack, at the top of the stack, if that element is smaller than us, if that element is smaller than 4, then only we can pop it. So yes, 1 is smaller than 4, so we popped 1 and pushed 4. Alright, same for 8. When 8 came, so 8 saw that 4 is smaller than 8 and 4 is at the top of the stack, so I will pop 4 and push my 8. For 3, so 3 is smaller than 8, So 3 cannot pop 8, but 3 can push itself. Alright. So we are done with this. So now state will change, and what we will do, we will start iterating from endwards. Alright. So we will start iterating for every number now, and find the answer for every number. Alright. So now what we will do, we will find for 2. We will go for 2. So my answer, if my answer is if something is inside stack and it is greater than me, all right, and it is greater than me, then it's my answer. So the answer for 2 is 3. All right. If I can't pop that answer, that means I am smaller than it and it is at the top of the stack, so it's my answer. Very simple. All right. So I can't pop it. I took my answer, then I pushed myself. All right. Same with 1. When I go with 1, then what will I see? Can I pop 2? No, I can't pop 2 because 2 is greater than 1. So my answer is 2. And I will push myself. Now comes the turn of 4. Alright. So what 4 will do? 4 will come and see that if it can pop something. Yes, it can pop 1. Then it can pop 2. Then it can pop 3. Alright. But it can't pop 8. So it will stop. And what's the answer for 4 now? The answer which is at the top of the stack. Alright. So it is the answer for 4. So the answer for 4 is 8 now. Alright. So what is inside stack now? 8 only. So now the turn of 8 came, and what will it do? The turn of 8 came and it will see the value inside it is similar. It's same, neither greater neither smaller, it's same. So if the same value came, then we can't pop it, we can't push itself, because the same value exists inside there. So I will write -1 for 8. I can't do anything for 8, so I will write -1. Or if you want, I can explain you more precisely. If I can pop it also, because if I am greater than or equal to the value which is inside stack, so I will pop it now. Alright, so I will pop the 8 and write -1 when the stack is empty. So now the stack is empty, I will write -1. Alright, and I will push myself. Okay, very simple. So now the turn of 3 came. When the turn of 3 came, 3 will see that 3 can't pop 8, and the value which is at the top of the stack is my answer, and I will push myself. Alright, so what we got? We got our answer. Our answer is 8 -1, 8, 2, 3. So my answer is completed. Alright, so we have to find this answer only by using stack. Alright, and using these 3 methods, these 3 steps: pop first, print the answer, and push, for 2 iterations. Alright, one time the iteration is leaving the last element, then again for everyone. So let's go to the editor and code this question in Java. Alright, so what will I do? I will take the value of nums.length inside a variable n. Then I will create a stack. I will write stack integer st equals to new stack. Alright, now what will I do? I will create a for loop for n-2, because I have to leave the last element and start from the second last element. And from n-2, I have to go to 0, then I minus minus. Inside it, I have to pop the answer, and for popping it, before popping it, I will check that if my stack is empty or not. if my stack is not empty, or if the value which is on the top of the stack, peak of the stack, is smaller than equal to me nums I. So then I will pop the value and push myself afterwards. Alright, so very simple. Now I will create my answer array to store my answer, and the size of answer array is n. So now what will I do? I will copy this for loop again, because I have to do the same thing. So it's the best option to copy. Just I have to change 1 2 to 1. All right, because now we are taking all the elements. All right, and now what we have to do between pop and push, what we have to do, we have to check a condition if the stack is empty or not. If the stack is empty, then we will do something. If the stack is not empty, then we will do something. If the stack is empty, then we will put my answer of I as -1. And if the stack is not empty, then I will put the answer as my peak value, the top of the stack. Right, then I will return my answer. All right, so what we are doing here, first I took the value of the array inside a first I took the length of the array inside a variable, then I created a new stack, then I started a for loop leaving the last element for every element. Then I checked that if there is a value in the stack which is smaller than me, then I will pop it. If not, then I will push it down. All right, then I will create my answer. After that, I will again iterate it. This time I will take from last, and from last I will start, and the while loop will continue. Same thing. If I will get something smaller than me, I will pop it down. If I do not get something inside stack, it means stack is empty. If stack is empty, oh sorry, I've written it wrong way. All right, so stack is empty now, and if stack is empty, I have to put -1 inside my answer. All right, and inside else, or if this condition does not work, then I will put the peak value inside my answer, and then I will push myself. All right, and then I will return the answer. So let's run this code. I hope this works. Yes, it works. So let's submit it down and see if we get the correct answer. All right, so it's taking time. All right, so yeah, we got the answer. So I hope you understood this video. It's a very simple logic and very simple code. So I hope you understood this. If you understood this, please like the video, share the video, and subscribe the channel. And we'll meet in the next video. Till then, thank you so much.